Hi, I made another text video as promised. Now this one is talking about the history of homosexuality. So bear with me. All you sexy bears. No. For the future fairies out there, here's a little short history lesson. In the not-so-far past, being a friend of Dorothy means that you are a homosexual. It was a code used for the closeted queen, since being openly gay not only meant that you would lose your job, family, and friends, but also your life. Yes, back then, being in love was a life or death situation, and this was before the AIDS epidemic. Not saying that only gays get AIDS. After all, AIDS is mostly an adulterer disease than a gay man's disease, and let's face it, gays aren't known to be monogamous. But this video isn't about AIDS, HIV, children, or any other sexually related diseases. This is about the gay wizard like moi. Okay. From Gandalf, played by the openly gay actor, to Dumbledore, who is a fictional closet case, I find gay wizards extremely sexy. Why? Because gay wizards are smart, loving, and brave. Now, in A Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's friend is the lion who needs a spine, a scarecrow who needs a brain, and a tin man who needs a heart. Not to mention that fucking mutt that follows her around. I feel obligated to point out only these three companions of her. First things first, as an astrologer, I can't help but notice that each of these Dorothy's friends relates to the three crosses of the zodiac. The lion being the fixed crucifix with Taurus, Leo, obviously, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Since these signs really have to work with being courageous instead of showing off in front. The scarecrow being a cardinal crucifix with Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Since these signs really have to work on being intelligent rather than taking things in face value. And the Tin Man being the multiple crucifix with Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, since these signs really have to work on feelings and intuition rather than assumption and reasoning. Second, courage, wisdom, and love are the qualities that are looked for in a man. At least that's what I look for in a man. In the beginning, when Dorothy accidentally killed the Wicked Witch of the East and that fucked up musical ended, you know, ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, ding dong, the witch is dead, not yet, hit you right on my broomstick, into a world of magic, do-do-do. Okay, I'm back to my case again. Where was I? Oh, the Good Witch of the North asked Dorothy if she is a good witch or a bad witch. I could be both. Dorothy said neither. She said she just wanted to go home. Then the Northern Witch told her to look for the wizard. As she followed the yellow brick road, or the road filled with piss, she found the lion, scarecrow, and the Tin Man, who was also into water sports. Anyways, the Wicked Witch of the West, who happened to be a conservative Christian Republican, oops, I said that too loud, Tourette syndrome, who thinks all gays are going to hell, wanted Dorothy and her faggoty friends never to return to the real world. Dorothy threw water on the bitch, and she melted. Which is ironic, because real witches and pagans always associated the West with the element of water. Anyways, Dorothy finally made it home after singing ding dong, the witches. Oh, sorry, wrong song. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because the wonderful things he does. Well, that's all for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I try to be somewhat animated. I'm naturally animated in real life, especially when I get pissed off. I become very facetious, but I just wanted a little history lesson to all the young fairies out there to know that, hey, there's been the forefathers in their drag dresses and high heels and gay deceivers who had to bear the hardship of falling in love and having to deal with the bigotry that we still have to deal with today. Will it ever end? Until then, have a good night, day, whatever time it is in your place. Bye.